Renewal of TV licenses for 2024 is now open. Here is a quick reminder. A viewer's TV license costs 180 emalangeni per device. Other accessories such as decoders and set-top box cost 50 emalangeni per device. For traders and repairers, TV license costs 300 emalangeni per business area. And now, to pay your TV license, use these following methods. You can use MTN mobile money with the number 762222000 or dial *007 *3 *7#, or you can use Eswatini imali. You can pay our TV license at any post office in the country. Another option is you can use any NetBank branch using our TV license account number 119900430037. Don't forget, when paying for your viewer's TV license, reference with your PIN at all times. And when paying for a retailer TV license, reference with your TIN at all times. For more information, call us on 7802-4543 or 34050163 or 34020879. And you can send us a WhatsApp message on 762222000.
Disotethu divikelwa ngekuthi kweqala kumcuka ukuthi sithi popole sivakashele emtholampilo siyithanze emtholampilo upopola nje uye ungaguli ungumuntu kuyohlola ukuthi ingabe umtimba wakho usasebenza kahle yini lokunenani kabili ngeminyaka utipopola kuphindze futhi ushukumisa umtimba nako kumcoka siphindze futhi sibuke tifo lesitibalile once watholakala ukuthi sonato letifo leti bo HIV hypertension, boshukela, diabetes mellitus, nako lo.
Yeah, we had a technical disturbance there that we want to apologize for, but we are still following the case of AKA Kenan Forbes' story. Principal Magistrate David Kumalo is presiding over the extradition case of the two South Africans who are accused of murdering him as well as his friend Tebelo Motsowane. We want to continue to follow what is happening there. We heard the Defense Counsel Sive Ngwenya saying that the information really has no bearing. The information on the phones rather has no bearing on what could transpire, but let's continue to hear what is happening inside.
In the vesting state.
Kuyahlangana nale kuqala lokukhona ke lokwenziwa khona ke
So cell phones themselves are interlinked to the criminal trial in the requested state. I say that because it has been hinted to this court that there was an intention on the part of the applicants to move an application for release of the cell phones to the requesting state.
uyasho ukuthi ngiyendeka ukuthi ukukhona lokukhona ke lokuma kulama cellphone ulandzela ukuthi kwaba khona sicelo lesisendiwe ukuthi atawuthi lasekagcinwa ngalokusemthethweni bese sekayahanjiswa sekayeswa ngelendlela ngomakhaya bese sesiyahoxa.
So now perhaps even though at this stage there is no prejudice that has been shown by the respondent's attorney on why the detention order currently existing should be made final. There is perhaps a reason for the attorney to feel support of prejudice, even though saying it will be disclosed.
Sike noma ke kude lokungala nikhinyabethekana naye kumele akakubhekiwe ukuthi kungaba yini lokungakhinyabethana ngabe lesicelo salama-cellphone sethathweni siphumelele inkantolo ifike asale seyiyasikhipha. Kepha-ke kukhona kwesaba lokungaba khona lokufanele sikungamele kumele esabe ngokuthi akahle ukuthi kutawufika sekuchamuka ini ngaleka kulesicelo lesithathe sichamukayo evenama.
So now the court will, in a way, allow the objection for us to await the receipt of the formal application for the respondent's attorneys to go through it and to take instructions and see whether or not the final detention can be enforced.
Sike inkantolo ke itawufike itakuvumela ke lokwenqaba ke kumele ukuthi kube order ikhishwe kwelamuhla ngokuthi ke kumelwe lesicelo efanele sivele bese sekuyakhona ukuthi akhulumisane nani bese sekuyabuya ukuthi kutawukhulunyiswa leyo nkantolo.
The court is going to maintain the provisional order that is being made pending the final determination of these application for detention and the main application.
Sike inkantolo itawuqhubeka yithi le order leyayikhipha ke yesikhashana itawuqhubeka ke kuze kufike isikhathi lapho sekuyawuthi leyo order seyenziwa ukuthi vele sekuyagcizelela.
I'll reiterate what I've said, that no prejudice will be suffered by the agency.
Ukuthi-ke inkantolo ke itawushese iyakhohlisa ukuthi kukuhle ke kuyabetheka lokuthi awukutholwa-ke ngomsolwa ke kulelo hlanga.
So now the case is postponed until 20 March pending receipt of the main application of the hearing of the matter.
Sike lezaba-ke beyitawukhishwa kusela phambili entangeni namhlaka 12-ke kuMarch sisalinzeleke ukuthi sithole-ke amaphepha lapho yabo evela kumahlela.
As the court pleases your lordship.
The court is going to continue with its other cases.
And that is the ruling, but the suspects need to be back on the 20th of March, which is going to be next week, Wednesday. But let's discuss it with Thembinkosi Mavimbela. Thembinkosi, welcome to the Breaking News program. It's very interesting, Gwendagalan. I mean, we expected the extradition to happen last week, and it was pushed to today. And Namuhla, the ruling is saying, Agubeng next week, Wednesday, Nakona. It's just an expectation, just possibly they will be, extradited to South Africa. Will it happen next week, Wednesday? What is really presiding right now? It's in Lenzaba, but it's next week in Lelabat by Mele, South Africa.
Ngivusele Sifiso ngivusele naye umbukele ekhaya. Sifiso njengoba umvile principal magistrate naka sakhuluma lapha lokukhi kakhulu nyalo kule ndzaba lena ngiyo indzaba yokuthi kusamelwe I National Prosecuting Authority Republic of South Africa kuthi betela kangwane with an application to say lokuthi nangala macala lesiwabeke lamajala noma ke labomsolwa lenisibambele bona ngalabo sibafunela logo, and we need them to come and answer to this now. And we know ukuthi macala laba facako they are being accused of murder. They're being accused of conspiracy to commit murder. So they are going to SA to join other suspects kule matter lena. So as soon as kufika le application layer, which has to go to the Ministry of Justice first, approve Minister wethu waka Justice, and then phinze bese seyake ichubekela ke nasenkantolo ukuthi cha vele livela angwane selivumile ukuthi these two suspects or accused persons can be extradited to the Republic of South Africa. That is when singabona this case actually moving forward.
Shothi vele isingasho mabomu ukuthi iseseselele ngale eNingizimu Africa, but another conversation le ngiva ngathi it's quite topical lapha ngekhathi indzaba ye information lesedingcingweni ntaba. Of course, the Defense Counsel Sive Ngwenya is saying the information there uthi yes, it shouldn't be put on record. Uthi nje now tidadishela nje, it shouldn't have any bearing on what is currently happening kutholakaleni kwalaba lababili bafana bakaNdimande. Ngabe how important will it be ekuthenini le dincingo vele batibuke nato kutholakala information lela kude?
Cell phones have always been important in cases, in particular in murder cases. We've seen it even locally in a case Siposhongwe, where the Crown, which was represented by Macebo Nxumalo, who's actually leading the Crown in this case, where they found evidence lekhona ukuthi ngekusho kwabo it links leyo suspect to the matter. Nalana it's the same case, but siyebona the information in the phone or in the phones letatfolakala kulaba solo lababili could help in the case. So sebafake application ukuthi they want to detain those phones angabi released kulama suspects, because yonke info in court you have to make an application. Ngeke uvele uthathe letincingo tabo nje utigcine. You have to make an application, and it's up to the person noma lo accused ukuthi avume ukuthi do I allow you to I just agree ukuthi you keep the phones or angifuni njoba somkhotile ke sive ukuthi yena uthi no, the information in the phones has no bearing man in the case. Why do you need the phones? But ne Crown iva ngathi yathini we need the phones, and it is until we get the phones where we will know ukuthi yini le khona lapha lengaba linka vele to the case labafunelwa yona.
Anyway, Sister Uvang Alesithathu, it's going to be the 20th of March next week, Wednesday. We are still waiting on the South African side to make their own ruling. Is Siyabonga Ndimande and Malusi Ndimande, are they going to South Africa? We don't know.
But yeah, it won't end ngalo mhla ka 20. I'm quite sure ukuthi it will continue nakula manye emalanga, because akubi nje info ya one day. As you will remember, the same magistrate was actually dealing with a matter ya Siposhongwe extradition. So it took a long time. It was quite a lengthy trial. Njoba uvozkwanyalo, the trial hasn't even begun. They're still searching at issues of applications and everything. They're still going to get into arguments. If labo accused bangafaka bona bathi no, we do not want to be extradited to the Republic of South Africa, it will then make the case ukuthi it drag, because now you have to prove ukuthi no vele bathi ngeke ngale and justify why they have to go there, and they will say no asifundzi nekuya ngale, so a lot of things can still come into play. Oba vele bavume bathi no, it's fine, lapho it will be quite short.
Yeah, and one wonders ukuthi engabe kwala kwabo, maybe if let's say allegedly asasithi vele ngabo lokwala kwabo kuyaldelay everything. Does that mean nasebaya South Africa and eventually bakutholakala ukuthi vele ngibo lokuthi bathatha isikhathi lesidze lesingaka solo bangafuni? Does that hurt them?
Well, I should believe it will have impact on the other suspects who are in South Africa.
Five suspects
in South Africa who those two have to join for the case. So lana if laba solo baphuta kunangu delay in South Africa. So they need this to happen as soon as possible. But let's say maybe it delays. I should believe you can continue ukuthi nalapho kuba nema issues lamanye because labanye bo suspect basengafaka application ukuthi tsine sitshela ukuthi si7 lana. Where are the others? You have to now lokubita ngabo joiner. Ufuna ufake bonke labantu labakhona la baphila labanye. But lenye invo technology seyabakhona. Nangabe laba bayakhona they can apply goods because ngiyathi ukuthi even in South Africa audio visual link iyasebenta banayo act le providela lo ukuthi umsolwa can testify in a matter akhona le lapho akhona khona la bambeke khona, which was what we attempted to do even nasecaleni labo siposhongwe where we had accused who were accomplice accused who were in South Africa who we wanted ba testify through audio visual link. So nangalana maybe they would they have that option if this drags baba fake ukuthi kubekwe camera in front of them, le trial iqhubeke live as we are doing here.
Yeah, but can the suspects themselves apply for deportation for them to be extradited to South Africa without waiting for perhaps South Africa?
It would be the first time for me hearing ukuthi can you send me back home? You know,
but like
I haven't seen it before.
Okay, but so can Eswatini do that though?
Deport them?
Yes.
Yes. If they are in the country illegally, that can happen. They can deport labo accused. They have to charge them. Ngemthetho wethu lobukethi indzaba migration or the immigration rather. Nangabe kutfolakala ukuthi labantu laba they are in the country illegally, they can then be deported. South Africa, that's a story for another day.
The conversation around them being in the country, whether legally or illegally, doesn't seem to be something that is really a conversation. As you are, responding to this question, it seems like it could have a big bearing on, whether we do deport them or we don't. The question then becomes, why is that not even a conversation?
My thinking would be Baba Bope on the strength of South Africa issued a red notice. We are now looking for those two suspects. They might be in your country. Then Eswatini yaqala ke yasese yabafuna yabatfola njoba sathu sebatfola kumahwalala. So baboshwe on that. So kube manje besibabambe ukuthi thina sikumile sibabambelele ukuthi nje ba in the country illegally. Then ke bebataba i-charge sheet yabo beyitaba ngilokuthi nila kangwani ngaphandle kwemvume. Then ke nabo ke sekangangena, but we can naloko kusengendeka, anything can happen because usolo banjiwe. If you are in the country illegally, there's nothing preventing office like DPP ukuthi lifake lawo ma charges.
Timgosi, let's connect with Fortune, who has been following the story on the ground. Kona Gamanzini. Fortune, we have just have been having the conversation with Thembi Nkosi Nzabalenkulu ukuthi we did expect ukuthi babe extradited last week bafana baka Ndimande bobabili, which was eventually pushed to today, and the ruling today says icala liqhubeke mhla ka-20 ngalesithathu evikini lelitaka. Umbuto lomkhulu ukuthi engabe nasifika kulo lesithathu next week engabe vele are they going to be extradited noma kusetha ukuqhubeka lama conversations? What is prevailing on the ground lapho?
Asivusele Sifiso, sivusele kakhulu mhlawumbe nakumbukeli ekhaya Sifiso. Njengoba zathi uyithinzile ukuthi namhla sikhathi futhi sila enkantolo kaMantshi lapho khona bekuvele khona lamajaka kanzimanze akandimande South Africa. Ikakhulu mhlawumbe lamajaka lawa lasola kakhulu ngekuba nesandla ekushoneni kwemhlabelo lomkhulu lohlanu kumade hip hop artist aka ale mngani wakhe TIBZ Sifiso. Siso lokunakekile mhlawumbe kwentike namhla lapha enkantolo lokuthi besikhathi esikhathele ukuthi iSouth Africa ngalesikhathi lesi itabe seyifakile i-order ukuthi bayabacela kusemthethweni lokuthi baye South Africa bobhekana namacala abo. Utakhumbula-ke Sifiso ukuthi i-application bathi yenziwe before ibaseningizimu Afrika, i-application yokuthi bebacela ukuthi laseSwatini basithi ekubabopheni la kwenta leSwatini lo futhi manje ephinde Africa ifinze futhi enti order Sifiso ukuthi nyalo ke sibafuna sebathathwa baye South Africa. Ngilapha la ime khona ke ihlulekile South Africa kufayilisha mhlambe uyifaka le application leyo kulesikhathi leso Sifiso, kodwa lokuchubekile ngoba bazevethi ngithuba zedependa vele ikakhulu ngakhumbula Sifiso masigcina kuleyo yalesibili lo ya lapho khona umbuso ube wente isicelo sokuthi incingo letine liyatholakala kulabaso lamababoshwe ezweni 4 kumahwalala ucela mhlambe sesigcinwa mhlambe South Africa ngoba tawusebela kuleli cala, kodwa ke bekavetile vele ummeli wabo sive sonke lokuthi mhlambe i-order leyo bayithanze ukuthi ichubeke kakhulu bakhala kakhulu ngokuthi ngesikhathi sebasengakade ukuthi iphetheni mhlambe le application yaloko beyiphetheni namhla ke mayichubeka Sifiso iteka uveta kona ke nyalo futhi ummeli wabo sive sonke lokuthi kuyinkinga kakhulu mhlambe kibo ngaloko ukuthi Sifiso le tincingo leting 4 bathi bungathambisana ncamashi nalelicala bafunela South Africa, so kungenteka lokuthi makwenteka nyalo incingo bathi thatha le information lela khathi sekungenteka iphinde futhi isebenze ikakhulu Sifiso mhlawumbe kuyona lelicala kubafanele sebakopile mhlambe laba base South Africa ngalendlela leyo. Lokunakekile ke ulijaji ke ligcina selibuka mhlambe selibuka ngoba nalommeli umbuso kumacebo onqumalo nayo uvetile ukuthi kodwa kude mani impeleni nje la kubona ukuthi iSouth Africa ngayilima basola bangalimala khona ikakhulu mhlambe nzabeni ukuthi letincingo igcinwe yagcina kwenteka ke principal magistrate uDavid Khumalo ugcina akhipha sishubo sekuthi atigcine kwesikhashana Sifiso kwesikhashana kube ukuthi mhlambe simele mhla ka20 lathi ubuya khona icala lapho khona mhlambe sinelethemba ukuthi South Africa itabe seyifayilishile lokuthi vele bafunela indaba lababili Sifiso kwanyalo ecishe ngathi kwentekile ngiloko nalokuthi mhlambe basahiwisha ke Sifiso uvile nje kuyahiwisha kwabo lokuthi vele nalolo naye ummeli wabo Sifiso kuyesaba kakhulu ukuthi inkinga akahati lokuthi iphethe kuthini extradition application edabantu wa South Africa, so unceneka kakhulu lapho lokuthi kungenteka ukuthi mathamba letincingo nyalo Sifiso kungenteka ukuthi ngale bese alimala kakhulu mhlambe ma client akhe, kodwa nje ikakhulu ligcina selikhipha mhlambe lona leli yena principal magistrate lo David Khumalo lokuthi ayiphinde futhi kwanyalo iphinde futhi ichubeke le order le provisional order whereby batayisigcina le mhlambe lamagaji la walang 4, kodwa nje ngeorder lesengaba final ngoba mase ifinal Sifiso automatic tabe siyahamba sekubeli South Africa mhlambe kuyophenywa kabanti futhi nakethu lokunakekile ke mhlambe Sifiso sengigcina ngilokuthi imedia ichubekile futhi yabakhona mhlambe lokufaka khona balakithi ekhaya lokufaka khona mhlambe labaqhamuka khona eNingizimu Afrika ma-channels icishe le indzaba leSwatini kubo Newsroom Africa bo-SABC nabo ENCA Sifiso.
Thank you for that insight. I think Tera Lakshogo, it's quite interesting about Defense Counsel the phones shouldn't have any bearing, the information in the corner. But if you really analyze the information has a big bearing kule case lena engabe kutawendakalani ke letincingo titawuthathwa invele kubukele information lela ngekhathi. We'll see. Hopefully by next week Wednesday sitawuva ukuthi sekwente again.
Yes, sitawuva kahle next week ukuthi kahle ngabe tawugcina kwente again, but ke lesikuvile from principal magistrate Khumalo ngiyo indzaba yokuthi kwanyalo kulokuthi bachubeke batidetain labo mahlale ekhukhwini laba angeke kuze kuba cinzetele noma ngabe ngiphi indlela lababili titawugcinwa nje kuze kube ngilomhla ka20 because bese after mhla ka20 that is when phinze kutawuvakala ukuthi ingabe la kulabo mahlale ekhukhwini what then happens to them, but nje siyabona naku solo kuyachubeka lapha activity njengoba ashido naye Fortune ukuthi akhona ama-media houses from the Republic of South Africa, because this is a huge case for South Africa, aka Begatiwa globally. So it's a case le cishe attract umhlaba wonke.
Yeah, he was a multiple award BET nominee, as well as I think almost made it to the Grammys as well. He was really big, so it justifies the weight of these cases. Figure lapho kama breaking news. So stop in the sibuye with this story next week Wednesday on the 20th.
on the Golden Hour. First up is our global news update. It's Universal Women's Week. Today we speak to life coach Sharon Mazia on how to be better at what we do. On Let's Cook, we show you how to make banana oatmeal waffles. What happened over the weekend, you ask? We have all the juice on our weekend roundup. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the show, Golden Hour on Eswatini TV, the only show where we say #Ndimande Brothers. It is good to be home. Siyamukela ngumsombuluko ehlelweni Golden Hour on Eswatini TV. Siyahle ukuthi nesibukela